students, hope you all are fine and stay at home. Students, I welcome you again in grade 7. Today we are going to start our new chapter and first chapter, that is the number system. Students, do you know that computer can't understand our own language that we speak? So in the early days there were no means of counting. So people used to count with the help of their fingers, stones, trebles and sticks. So these methods were not adequate and these methods consist of lot of number of limitations. So many new number systems were introduced with the passage of time. But these number systems causes a very lot of problems in calculations. So there is a very famous scientist. The name of that scientist is the Aryabhat. So Aryabhat was ancient Indian greatest mathematician and an expert in astronomy. Basically, Aryabhat introduced the concept of zero.
Start.
Students, do you know that our computer can't understand the language which we speak? So computer is a machine, so it works on a basis of a machine language and it can't understand our language. So computer works with the machine language and machine language works with the number system. So understand the concept of language, we have to understand the concept of a number system. So number system is divided into the four types. First one is the decimal number system, second one is the binary number system, third one is the octal number system and fourth one is the hexadecimal number system. Now today we are going to discuss these types of number systems one by one. First of all, the decimal number system. Decimal number system consists of the 10 digits, that is from 0 to 9. So our most of the arithmetical calculations are performed with the help of decimal number system. So it consists of the 10 digits from 0 to 9. Second one is our binary number system. It consists of only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. Here all digital computers use this number system and convert the data input from decimal format and into its binary equivalent. Here equivalent means equal. So binary number system has two states, that is 0 and 1. So either 1 shows the on number and 0 shows the off number. Come to our third type of number system is the octal number system. Here the meaning of octal number system is that octal number system consists of the 8 digits, that is from 0 to 7. Our next type of the number system is the hexadecimal number system. It consists of the 16 digits, that is from 0 to 15. Now our next concept is base or radix. Students, what do you mean by base or radix? Here base and radix means that total number of digits in a number system. As here we can take first the decimal number system. It means deci means 10. So it consists of the 10 digits and its base is the 10. Similarly with the binary number. Here binary means bi. So it means 2. Here 2 digits includes the 0 and 1 and its base is the 2. Now come to our third type, that is called the octal. Here octal means 8. So base number is 8. Similar with the hexadecimal number system. Here Hexa means 16 and its base is the 16. So students, our next concept is the positional value system. As we learn in mathematical also that number system that we are using in maths, that is decimal number system, and that system is based upon the positional value system. So here I can take an example. Here I can take a number 251 and I can represent this number like 2 is at the 100 place, 5 is at the tens place, and 1 is at the ones place. So one's position makes E is equal to 1 and that is equal to 10 raised to power 0. Why 10 raised to power 0 is equal to 1? Because we know that every symbol and every number when power is 0, that is always equivalent to 1. Now come to our second point, that is at the tens position. It means that it is equal to 10 and is equal to 10 raised to power 1. Next concept is the 100. Here 100 position means this is equal to 100 and it is equal to 10 raised to power 2. So students, we can solve this question that 2 multiplied by 10 raised to power 2 plus 5 multiplied by 10 and raised to power 1 plus 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 0. So answer is that 2 multiplied by 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 1 into 10. Why we have write here 1? Because I already told you that every number when power is 0, that is always equivalent to 1. So here 2 multiplied by 100 is equal to 200 and plus 5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 50 and 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. So we can add 3 digits, that is 200 plus 50 plus 1. The answer is 251. So students, this is the concept of a number system and a positional value system. So students, in the next lecture we will discuss about the conversion of decimal number into binary number system. So students, I request to all of you, please understand these concepts from my audio and do practice at home. So in the end, take care of yourself and your family members. Don't go outside. Thank you. Have a nice day.